stepping away from the markets, MapmyIndia has sent a legal notice to Ola Maps, alleging that the latter has copied data. My colleague Rishabh joins us with what Ola had to say in response and more. Rishabh.
Right, so MapmyIndia, which is listed as CE Infosystems, has sent a legal notice to Ola Maps, and they've said that the data that has been used to build Ola Maps has been lifted from MapmyIndia, the platform that has been sort of propagating a lot of homegrown maps for a very long time now. In the legal notice, MapmyIndia has alleged that this is exclusive data that Ola Maps has used, and this is in breach of the license agreement that the two companies had. MapmyIndia said that Ola has created this product called Ola Maps by commingling and reverse engineering of MapmyIndia's products, which is strictly prohibited in the license agreement. MapmyIndia has also said that Ola's assertion that the Ola Maps product is 100% built by them is also untrue, and they have threatened further legal action if Ola Maps does not respond positively to their legal notice. So an interesting sort of battle brewing between two homegrown map developers that have the same aim, which is to take the monopoly from Google and Apple Maps.
Thanks a lot for that, Rishabh. And speaking of Ola, the most anticipated Ola Electric IPO is set to open on August 2nd at a reduced valuation. But CMD Bhavesh Agarwal does not seem to be too bothered by that. NDTV Profit's Tamanna caught up with him and CFO Harish Abhichandani. Listen in to their view on pricing and the future of EV.
We have been in this IPO process for about a year now. We filed our DRHP in December, and then we got approval in June, and then today was our price band announcement. And our story is actually a Indian manufacturing future story, right? The Ola Electric story is about the future of automotive. It's about the future of energy. It's about the future of Indian tech. And we are bringing this company to markets early in its life cycle because this company is only a 4 or 5 year old company. It's probably one of the more early IPO stories, and yet at reasonable scale. FY24 revenues for us was 5,300 crores, growing 90% over FY23. So we've seen very significant revenue growth, and we are still bringing it early into the market because we want the Indian investor, the retail Indian investor, the institutional Indian investor to be part of this journey with us. We want their support, we want their partnership, we want them to make money in this journey. And it's not a journey for 1 or 2 or 3 years. It's a journey for a decade or more. Because EV is a theme here to stay, and it's just beginning in India.
You know, it's interesting you say you want the Indian investor to make money, and I'm not talking about any one specific company, but there have been instances in the past where the retail investor felt that hum par bill chipak gaya, that the valuations were high. I'm being candid, valuations were high, we bought in, then your early investors exited after the stock prices have run up, and we've got stuck with a dud.
हमारी philosophy बहुत अलग है. हम इसीलिए आपने जो प्राइस बोला, हमने प्राइस को बहुत अट्रैक्टिव और अग्रेसिव रखा है, क्योंकि इन्वेस्टर, हम चाहते हैं कि इन्वेस्टर को इसमें वैल्यू बने, एंड शॉर्ट टर्म भी बट लॉन्ग टर्म भी, क्योंकि ये बहुत लॉन्ग टर्म स्टोरी है. ये एक इंडिया मैन्युफैक्चरिंग मेक इन इंडिया स्टोरी है. सो इसीलिए हम चाह रहे हैं कि प्राइस अग्रेसिव रखें, एंड यू नो माय ओन फोकस इज ऑन द लॉन्ग टर्म हियर, and we want to make sure we create long term value for the whole street.
Having said that, and I'll take this to Harish, it is at a discount to say what you raised in December. So is this altruistic thought primarily behind it, or is it also a reality check of what the market conditions are?
No, I think the valuation, what we raised last year was last year. I think the way to look at valuation is that we have consciously priced our IPO very aggressively, ensuring that we have a huge value creation along with our stakeholders, along with our investors in this journey. And as Bhavesh mentioned, it's a decadal journey. It's not here and now. So we have ensured that this is a participative approach from an investor community perspective. So that's how we have looked at pricing.
Okay.
And on valuations that the management was talking about, we dug deeper as well, and on why Ola has brought down the pricing of its IPO. You can read more on NDTV Profit for that story. Meanwhile, it's time to slip into a short break, but stay tuned. We have a lot more lined up on the other side for you.